Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are joining from. How are you doing? Today is an exciting day. And oh my goodness, why is it exciting? Because today is the last day of my 1 week going live. I think I'm going to be doing this. Maybe I'll be doing it end of the month, every end of the month. So for all of you all that have been joining me every single day during lunch hour for me, I appreciate you. I want to say a big thank you. And a lot of you have reached out to me to do channel reviews, a full-blown channel review on your channel. And some of you have also reached out to me to do analytics, testing, and also on Amazon to do Amazon training for you. I want to say a big thank you. And I got a couple of questions. So while I'm waiting for people to join in, I'm going to answer a couple of questions that I got. Then I will open up the line for free channel review. Okay, so but I want to say, if you've not, please do subscribe. If you've not yet subscribed, so please do subscribe, and also click the like button because we're going to be showing so many things. Hi, Lisa. Welcome, Lisa. So a couple of things that people have been asking me, especially when they sign up for my program, is I do offer 2 programs, and I'll just tell you the information about the program. So right now, as of this month, my program, the first one for full-blown channel review on your channel, it's a 2-hour program. And that 2-hour program, not only do I go into your channel and we review in depth about your channel. Hi, Janet. So I'm talking about the program I'm offering. So the first program is a full-blown channel review, is a 2-hour channel review, and it's for $25. And it's not only you pay this for $25 and that's it. No, you also get added into an Instagram group, a private Instagram group. And in there, with that $25, that's just one-time payment. So in there, when you join this Instagram group that I have set up with other people, other influencers, you also get free access to information in the industry, in the social media industry. I teach you how to grow on Instagram, how to grow on YouTube, how to grow on Amazon, any new things that happen in the industry, Facebook, Pinterest, anywhere you get that information. So you see that's included in the 25. Also, you also get brand deals. So whenever I get brand deals sent to me, I get so many brand deals sent to me, and a lot of times they just sit there. I don't know what to do with it. So what I do is that those brand deals, I tell people on my group, I'm like, okay, I verify the brand deals first of all. And then I tell them that, okay, I got this brand deal. Who wants it? Just send me a private DM. And people send me a whole bunch of DMs. So a couple of brand deals that we've gotten. Some people have sent me like jewelry, children's playing things. Also, what other? Oh, headband wig is trending right now, so I got a whole bunch of brand deals and people are like picking it up. My community, the group of people that I work with, they're really nice. And we also do this thing where we test out different scenarios. So if something happens and we want to test out, okay, what does this work? Like, for example, we're testing out thumbnails. What is the best thumbnails to put out there? And you get this ongoing information even after you've had your session. So for that $25, that is what you get. Now, if you decide to sign up for the full 1 month program, the 1 month program is $100, and you still get to be in that group that I mentioned. So I just want to let everybody know ahead of time because people were getting confused. I got a message from a young lady. She was thinking that it was every month she had to pay $25. I'm like, no, why would I do that to you? So $25 one time and that's it. So it's not expensive, but I don't know how deep your pockets are. So maybe $25 is like very, very expensive for you. For that, I cannot lower my price. I'm sorry. It's a lot of work for me planning out the program and everything. But are you guys ready for free? People like free, eh? So let me tell you how this channel review is going to go. This is a taste of my regular channel review that I offer. And I want to put a disclaimer out there. When I do your channel review, This doesn't mean you're going to be added into that IG group that I mentioned. And this doesn't give you any extra perks that I offer. So this is just a quick channel review and we go by it. So once I open up the line and I add people into the line, thank you, Cherish. Cherish says the price is fair. I tell you, the price is very fair. I have a friend. Let me give you a little bit of in this industry. I have a friend. I have a whole bunch of friends. Because I belong to a lot of focus group. I belong to. I do work. With Facebook, I work with Instagram, I work with YouTube, I work with a lot of focus group, Amazon, and all that stuff. So I give them tips on how to improve on things that they can improve on. So one of my colleagues, he does this. This is what he does 9 to 5. I don't do this 9 to 5. This is not my day job. And for channel review and all this stuff that I do for 7 days, he charges 2,500 or something. That was his rate a few months ago. This was like a few months ago. So I don't know what his rate is right now. So he charges 2,500 for what I charge for $25. Because I said, look, Shaw, I was talking to him. I was like, no, my people. He's like, oh, Shola, why? This is kind of what you do. You spend all night. Sometimes you wake up. Yeah, sometimes I'm up at 3 a.m. because I have a client that lives across the world and stuff. And then it was like, man, you should charge higher than that. And I said, I know my people. Even with that $25, they're still complaining. So I know my people, I cannot do that to them. So anyway, with that being said, I don't like talking money. It's like, even when I mention people something about money and stuff, people are like, oh, somebody actually told me that, oh, that's wicked of you. You can't even give it to me for free. And I said, look, look at this eyes, this bag. Uh-huh. Yeah. I've done in the month of May for my birthday, I'll do channel reviews and all that stuff, but not now. Okay, so let's get started. I see a whole bunch of people have added in, and I'm going to drop the line for you to join in, and we will start doing channel review before the time runs out. We're into it 7 minutes right now. So this is going to be the line. Let's copy this. And yeah, thank you, Clovey. I want to say a big shout out to it's Clovey New. She's not a content creator, but she's always here, ever supporting, and she wants you guys to smash the like button. Thank you, Clovey. You guys, oh, she's amazing. Thank you, girl. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, wicked for $25. I know. God, our people, if you know what our people have shown my eyes, sometimes I'll be sitting down there and they will be like, I'll be like, seriously. Anyway, let's put negativity aside. You guys saw my Instagram post on the stories. I said, let's get out with the negativity. Let's convert that to creativity. And that is what I'm planning to do right now. So this is the line. So yeah, use this to connect for free your free channel review. Here it is. That is the line. I'm going to show it here. So if you do want to join in, all you just have to do is just click on that link. And once you click on that link, you can join in. So who will be the first person? Thank you, Just Saying with TD. Who will be the first person to do channel review? Who wants to get a channel reviewed? While I'm waiting for people, I'm just going to set this thing up. And I want to introduce you guys to our channels that we have. Anyone can do it. Yes, anyone can do it. Exactly. Thank you. So a few channels that I have right now. Let's share this out. Okay. So we're on YouTube right now. So if you guys don't know, I do have other channels apart from Edits by Annie. So one, of course, I have my channel Discovery Natural. I just put out a video an hour ago with my daughter doing her hair. That is what you see over there. We also have another channel. So this one is set up. Oh, good. We have Cherish by Olivia right now. So the other channel that I also have is DN Vlogs Live. So we do have DN Vlogs Live in case you want to get to know me in person, like who am I, what do I do, blah, blah, blah. if I can vlogs, if I can spell it right. So DN Vlogs Live. Okay. And that is it. So that is it. I put out a video this morning, early this morning, on how to get your Instagram badges. You can get paid while you go live on Instagram. So that's it. So let's connect the first person here. We're gonna connect. Hey, hi.
Hi.
How
Good
are you?
evening, ma'am.
How are
I'm
you
fine.
doing?
I'm fine.
Good, good, good. So this is Cherished by Jerry's Cherished Olivia TV, and let me set up your channel right here. So Cherished Olivia TV. Okay, here we go. So I'm switching to my channel because I know that so that I can add you and stuff. I know I'm subscribed to you. So yeah, so let me add you to the stream right here. Before we start, do you have a specific question that you have regarding your channel?
Well, I just want to like the you question, what am I not doing right? If there's any,
Mm-hmm.
that's all. That's something you can pick up that I think I'm not doing right still.
Okay, so you
Although
want
you
to
do,
know.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay. 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 That's good. So you want to know something you're not doing right, some things that you can be doing that you are currently
Yeah.
not doing. So, okay,
Yeah.
that's good. So let me first look. I know I have done a quick review on your channel before in the past.
Yeah, that's true.
And I do see that you made changes like your banner and all that stuff, and you did write concrete information right here, things that are searchable right there. I've Okay, so one thing that I don't know, sometimes people add links to their about page. So you can try customizing your page and adding
Okay.
links to it. Okay.
Okay.
And what happens,
Okay.
you can add your social media links if you want people to find you on other social media. Is not a must, but some people tend to add it. And when you add the link, it will just come up here. So let me look
Okay.
at your channelytics, and I do see that you have set up information. Watch out for typos in spelling. Okay,
Mm,
experience.
okay.
Yeah, watch out for typos in spelling. Now, this one, okay, so is this a topic, a video that got a lot of views? Let me see. Is that a video that got a lot of views? Why is that video part of your channel keyword? This here. Do you have, why do you have it as part of your channel keyword?
What's that? Um,
How
Into
much
YouTube.
my 7 and 5 year old know about me?
Okay, it's just that particular video that I put it, because that was the title, kind of
Okay,
that was
okay,
the video.
okay. Actually, the video does have is one of your top ranking videos, so that's okay.
Yeah.
That's actually okay. That's actually okay. I thought it was just a random video.
Okay.
Okay, so you do have that set up. Um, okay, you have one thing I would suggest, a couple of things I would suggest, to be honest. Now, you see, when people come into your channel, the layout of your channel, I'm just making sure we don't have anybody else waiting. Okay, the layout of your channel, when you come in, you see how you have it as uploads and popular uploads right there.
Yeah.
This popular upload, personally, I will drop it down. And I won't even have like past live stream. You are using the pre-created information from YouTube to set up your homepage. When you set up your homepage, you have to think strategically. And I do have videos on this. You have to think very strategically because this is the first thing people see when they find your channel through channel through channel pages reach.
Mm,
Okay, so in analytics there's a section called reach, and in that reach it shows where traffic is coming from. So traffic can be coming from YouTube searches, channel pages, and other things of that sort, and like external browse feature. So
Yeah.
what you want to do, what I'll suggest you do is this. Your playlist, I'm looking at your playlist right now. Your playlist right now, I want you to expatiate on it. I want you to create more SEO searchable terms. For example, in your playlist right now, you have it very minimal. And here you have like vlogs. If somebody searches for vlogs, it's too broad. So you won't be able to find your content. So let's say these vlogs is like day in the life vlogs with Nigerian mom or South African vlogs. Most people, when they search and they search specifically for South African vlogs, you'll be able to be seen family
Okay.
discussion. So I want you to put a lot of thought into how you title your playlist, because as we know, if you take my analytics class, you'll know that when YouTube is saying how are people discovering you, you looking at the audience, looking at your discoverable elements, it says what are the top playlists that people find you on. And you also want those top four playlists to coincide with your playlist that you have. Okay. So, taking
Okay.
this in mind, when you set up your playlist and you set up appropriately, you can come in here and you can add in your playlist in here. I personally wouldn't even set up a section with this information, all these past streams. It's not helping you. It's really not
Okay.
helping you. I mean, you understand what I'm saying, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so let
Mm.
me give you an example. And since see you're gonna get a lot of time because I don't see anybody waiting um for what they call it for channel review. So you might even get a full blown one here. So lucky you, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me show you something. I'm gonna go to my channel, right? Okay.
Okay.
This is DM Vlogs Live. DM Vlogs Live is my testing channel. I use it to test different scenarios and different things. When people come on my channel, yes, they do see this. They do see videos that I've uploaded. And most of the time, people are going to scroll down, even if you're on a mobile phone. Now, the way you make your homepage work for you is by making sure that the content, of course, see, playlist title, shopping with kids, that is SEO searchable. And it's also a trending playlist because we're in the US and US is shopping time because we have Black Friday coming up. So things related to shopping is going to intrigue more. Other things,
Okay.
day in the life, okay, then the live video is right there. Christmas is coming up. So I'm being very strategic about what I put on my home playlist. This I change around a lot. Also, I have food recipes because with Christmas coming up and Thanksgiving, people are going to want to cook. Then after that, I break it up and I say, okay, I have other channels people can look at. And then people also know me, giving them YouTube tips, story times, and all that. So whenever you create your own page, I want you to be very strategic in the way that you create it and what you put there. So if I go back to your channel, right, and I look at this, I do see Christmas. Now, if you have any other topic about Christmas, you see Christmas over here also. I would expect you to create a playlist that, as maybe you can have a playlist that says Christmas gift ideas and Christmas decor or something Christmas related. Look at this. If you search Christmas, you see people even have a playlist for Christmas playlist. So this is pretty good.
Mm.
Somebody has already been searching for Christmas playlist. Okay. I know it's geared towards music, but it's still Christmas related. You look, Christmas vlog. So you could even create a playlist with Christmas vlog. You see what I'm saying? So then
Yes.
you can group that. Once you've created that, you can group that and then you can add it to your homepage right here. A couple of playlists that I saw here that are not working for you. I know you are trying to get views. This here 10-hour playlist, yeah, you can have it until you are monetized, but this doesn't work for you. So what I would say, also watch out for your spellings. Yeah, what I would say is that really look at the type of videos you do. So if we go into the videos that you do, I can easily look at your channel and say, okay, you need to create this playlist, this playlist, this playlist. So are you ready for that?
Yes.
Okay. Playlist number one you should be creating right now, Christmas related playlist. Another
Okay.
playlist that I see right here, marital advice playlist, family playlist. Other playlists that I can see, a vlogging playlist, Nigerian or South African playlist because you are based in South Africa. Look at
Mhm.
this. If I come in here and I type South Africa, I go, see, South African vlog. People are searching for that. So why don't you put yourself on the top corner? So other
Okay.
stuff, shopping haul, and then you do have information, Nigerian news playlist. So these are you can group this and this and this. You have a whole bunch of stuff. So you can group your playlist to make it easy for people to find you, to find your content. I tell you, it's a mind blowing. Once you do that, watch what happens. So I have let me use an example as myself. I have a playlist called Day in the Life of a Nigerian mom. And let me show you the power of playlist. So I search for this, Day in the Life of a Nigerian mom. A whole bunch of people come up, people that you guys might be familiar with. Yes, we have
Okay.
Abby's Cooking, we have DM Vlogs Live, we have this person. So this is one of my videos. This is only one opportunity for people to only watch one video on my channel. Okay,
Yeah.
so we have one more person moving on. So I'm going to quickly wrap this up. So we have only one. This is one video. Now look at what happens. This is another one of my video. We just keep on going. Another one of my video. Another one of my video, another one of my video, another one. But the most important one, if they keep on scrolling and stuff, now what's going to happen is that eventually that playlist that I listed, that I called Day in the Life of a Nigerian Mom, is going to come up. And what happens if somebody, perchance, they're watching all this, they come here, they click this, how many videos of mine gets played? 44. So on that note, I hope that is an aha moment for you. I hope that really helps you understand what
Yes.
changes you need to incorporate.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank
So the next
you so
time
much. Thank
you're welcome. The next time I see your channel, I would love to see more engaging playlists. Okay?
okay.
So
Thank you
thank
so
you
much.
so
I
much.
really
You no problem, no problem. Have a nice day.
appreciate you
Okay.
too. I'm
Okay. Bye. Okay, so we're gonna add I'm gonna remove her from the list. I'm gonna have hi Kimara.
Hey, how are you?
I'm doing fine.
Good to see you.
Yeah, it's nice to see you. So yeah, let's get rolling. Let's get rolling. Okay, I want to say hi to all the other people that just joined us. Uvi's Fashion World. Naomi. Naomi is back again. Wow, amazing. And also Ella Toby. Thank you so much for joining. Okay, so let's look at your channel and let's quickly see. So the way we do it is that if more people come in and they want, even if you don't want channel review, if you want to do, you want me to quickly look at your analytics, we can do it here. So as people come in, once they come in, it cuts your time shorter. So let's say nobody comes in now, you have the full 30 more minutes.
I see. Okay.
That's how I do it. So okay. On that note, what do you want me to do? Do you want a channel review? Do you want to show me your analytics? What what question do you have about your channel?
I actually would like a channel review. So just to kind of look at my thumbnails, my titles, things like that to see if I can improve, my
Okay.
channel.
Okay. So I'm gonna go to your channel. So just 1 second. Let me set it up before I connect to you. So okay, here we go. I'm gonna switch over to the channel right here. So okay. So let's refresh this. Give me 1 second. I'm removing this. Remove. Okay, stop sharing and let's share the screen. Okay. Okay. So this is your channel, and I love that I can put in your channel name and boom, there's only one. Only one. And that's good because some people, you put in their channel and then you don't see anything.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. So of course I do see, I know where I am. I know what to expect from your channel. That's lovely. And I see you have your link tree. Yay! Finally. I love that you've set that up because it's a one spot for us to find everything about you. That's amazing. So and for those people that don't know what Linktree is like it's just a website where you go in there, you set it up, and then you can put, once people click on a link, which you can put on your Instagram, anywhere, they can now go and access other stuff. Like you can put videos, you can put your shopping stores, you can put Facebook, you can put everything in there. I used to use Linktree before, but now I kind of use my blog, and I just slam things into my blog and Bitly my blog, just shorten the link. So yeah, so I do like that, and I do like that you have like your substantial links in there which you have set up appropriately. I would have loved for you to, of course, elaborate on this section and create more searchable terms on this section.
Okay, actually, about that, I
Mhm.
actually did have a longer description before, and
Okay.
I felt like people wouldn't read it because it was too long, and I just recently shortened it. So maybe about a couple weeks ago, I shortened it.
Oh, okay. The thing is this information, yes, it's for people to read, but then you are more concerned about YouTube AI.
Okay.
You put the stuff in there, it's up to people to read it. Some people, this might even be too long.
Okay.
So how short do you make it? But if you put information that are searchable, like hair tutorials, wig, hauls and stuff like that, things people search for, if you
Right.
put that in here, what happens is that when people are searching for your channel or searching for such information, your channel gets suggested.
Okay.
So you're really mainly putting it there for YouTube AI. To be honest with you, sometimes I put stuff in there and even what I type doesn't even make any sense. People like, but then I know what I'm doing because when I put in some terms in the search engine, whether using TubeBuddy or whatever, I know that those information will help my channel to be discovered.
Okay, it makes sense. I didn't even realize that that section would help. So
Yeah,
that's great.
yeah. So always be mindful of that. So moving on. Okay, so you wanted to look at your thumbnail. I'm not going to go again and talk about the main screen, the home screen, because I already elaborated on that. And from what I've been talking about with Olivia, Cherished Olivia TV, you have work to do on this section, right?
Right.
Okay, so we're not going to go
No,
in there.
I missed some of it, so I'll catch the replay because I came in
Yes,
a little
do
bit late.
catch, yeah, catch the replay on that. So you want to do your video, looking at your video. So I'm looking at your video and I see that you don't have like a normal schedule when you put out videos, right? You just put out videos
I
whenever.
used to. There was a time where I was dropping videos every week, but it's not as consistent
Yeah,
right now.
I
I'm
see
still
that.
trying to find my schedule.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah, I can notice that just from, because I've done this gazillion number of times and just within looking at it, I can notice that, okay, you're not consistent and
Right.
stuff, but you do bring out content. So we just have to find the consistency because YouTube loves consistency. And as I tell my students, YouTube is a business and YouTube loves you to show up to work regularly
Right. Right.
because that's how they make money. So okay, so looking at it, yeah, your thumbnail. A couple of things about thumbnail, and this was one of the things that we discussed, like a case study that we discussed in my private IG group this week was about thumbnails and coloring and not fading into the background. So when people look, for example, when people look at this video right here, affordable kinky curly or DIY headband wig. So if
Yeah.
I come in here and I take that term and I search, for affordable. Okay, if I can spell affordable. I need new glasses. Kinky, curly, DIY headband wig. Your video will pop up. Yeah, which is
Right.
great.
Awesome.
Okay, but this is the thing. It blends in.
Okay.
Now, I am going to start scrolling. And as I scroll, tell me the video that once you see a video and it kind of catches you, just say stop.
Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
That one. There's one with a white background. A little bit higher.
Okay. This one,
Yeah, the white. Like
the,
against the white, it
the
stood out.
okay. So this one stood out to you. Okay. What did your eyes first see? Did it see the black? Did it see the white name, or did it see the red in our headband?
I saw more of the red and then the
Okay,
contrast of her hair against the white background.
correct. So the test that I just did for you is that our eyes catches sharp colors.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Another one that doesn't blend, like all these are blending together.
Mm-hmm.
Yours is blending so much with like this one. There's no contrast. And this is something that we've been studying this week. And look, ours also doesn't blend. This one
Right.
with the
Right.
color. And then if we keep on going, you see a lot of it. You want to fight against things blending so easily. So with your thumbnail, if I look at your thumbnail, with your thumbnail, you'll see that a lot of time it blends.
Right.
You do want consistency. Yes, you do want consistency, but you do want things to pop out because YouTube changes a lot, and it changes with number one, trends. It
Right.
also changes with technology. It also changes with expectation of people. So this generation right now, they're generations of ooh la la, I like this. This is, this color is popping and I need this to show. So
Right.
I was testing that scenario and with a couple of people that I talked to, and also with my kids, my poor kids. So I'm always like, okay, girls, what do you see? What do you like? All that stuff.
Right.
So this is, let me go to this channel. So a couple of things. So if I go to video, so you notice how this, after a while, these ones, they just kind of blend in. Excuse me, just 1 second, please.
No problem.
Sorry, telemarketers. Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, so a couple of things is fading away, and then I started testing colors. I started testing colors. I
Right.
started testing colors. So one thing is this: as you test colors, try and play around with colors. Try and also you can take your video and this picture, you can also do what is called a contrast saturation. A contrast brightening saturation is when you take a picture and you brighten it,
Right.
and almost to the point where it's not that you are removing all the color from it and making you look like a ghost, but you brighten it up to a point that you can now infuse color into it.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
so with that being said, okay, I'm just checking to make sure. So one thing that we can do is, I wish I could show you what I mean, but let's do this. I'm gonna quickly do it for you. Okay, bear with me.
Okay. Thank you.
Let me do. I'm gonna grab a screenshot.
And could I also ask you a question as well?
Yes, sure, sure.
Recently, in the past little while, like you'll notice my background has changed. So if you scroll to like some of my older videos, I would
Mhm.
use like a white background or a black, different kinds of backgrounds. So
Oh, yeah,
maybe I should go
this
back
is
to,
good.
yeah, see, I wanted you to go back and see if maybe I need to go back to what
Oh,
I,
yeah,
okay,
this really pops. I like the blue background.
okay,
That really, really pops. I mean, I don't know if this was trending or something why the views went up, but it just really it stands out and it just really pops. See, you know. And also TubeBuddy also has this thing called thumbnail A/B testing.
okay,
that you could try out. Yeah, I do like how it pops and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. I have a tutorial on Edits by Any. Let me switch over to that. I do have a tutorial on Edits by Any that was doing that I talked about different thumbnails and things of that sort. Okay, so let me mute this. Not this one. Yeah, so this one here, I did some designing for some thumbnail, but I want to show you what okay, so what I did was I took a screenshot, and I am going to, let me stop sharing this, and the screen is going to get a little bit wonky right now
Okay.
because I'm going to go and I'm going to kind of share an application. So let's see if I can share it well. Yeah, I want to say welcome to other people that have joined in. I see Bola's Diary has joined in, Wendu Space, XXMXED, just saying with TD, and Lizzie Double D. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, so now let's go into I'm going to go into this application. Okay, so this is the application that I use. I use Photoscape X,
Okay.
and it's a very good application. It's easy to use and stuff. So let's do this.
Now, the computer program?
Yeah, it's a computer program.
Okay. I do a lot. The reason I'm asking is because I actually record and edit all of my videos on my iPhone.
That's fine. You
Mm-hmm.
can pretty much use the same principle that I'm showing you. You can use the same principle and kind of use it with any app that you have. This is
Okay.
just my favorite app of choice.
Okay.
Okay, so let's do this. So this is my stuff, and I took a screenshot of your this is like a bootleg screenshot of your screen of your channel.
Okay.
And I'm going to come in here and I'm going to crop this to act as if this is your thumbnail.
Okay.
So let's crop it. Okay, I'm going to enlarge it, resize, and I will resize it and increase the ratio. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to cancel this so that everybody can see. So I know it's a bit blurry, disregard it. But what I'm trying to tell you is that when you edit it,
Mm-hmm.
and you edit the color. The reason why it's blurry right now is because it was a small size. I could have told you to send me a real copy. So
Right.
what I'm talking about is doing a brighten. Watch what happens. So this was what it was before. Okay. I'm going to do a brighten, just a tad bit. I'm going to put a saturation.
Oh, I see.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'm going to add some kind of contrast to it to let it pop just a
Wow.
little bit.
Now
And
I
just,
see.
you see what I'm talking about?
Yes, yes, I do see that.
Yeah, it would have looked better if it was a clear picture. But if I compare, this was what it was before.
Oh, okay, okay. Thank you. That is
You're
awesome.
welcome. So with this simple change, it is very easy for you to, for your channel to get different, like eye-catching.
Right. So it's not even so much about the background, it's more like,
It's not.
me.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
The background, when you just change the background. So if you do want to change the background, so let's imagine if I save this, okay, and I save this off, and then I take what I saved, and this is why I like this app, and I come in here, I expand it, and I use this app to do, and I kind of remove all the noise and
Right.
all the stuff. I'm sure you already know how to do all this stuff.
Yes, I do.
Yeah. Then you can place it and do an overlay, and you are good to go.
Right. That's awesome.
Yeah, yeah. So with that being said, that is some things that you can do, that will help let people see your videos and kind of like draw the attention. Because when it comes to YouTube, you do the work of filming, you do the work of writing the SEO, writing the right title, doing this and writing this, but YouTube also does some work for you whereby they can recommend your videos through
Right.
impressions and click-through rates. But how can they make it better? If you do a thumbnail that stands out, that when
Right.
you search for your kind of video, you actually, when you're, sometimes what I do is that when I'm editing pictures, I'll put my picture that I'm editing right over here, then I'll bring up YouTube and I'll start scrolling through and I'll
Okay.
see if my eyes kind of catches my video.
Right. Right.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
makes a lot of sense. Wow.
yeah, yeah,
So I had a question.
sure.
Does that does that whole process, would you say that works for Instagram as well? Because I'm also trying to grow my Instagram, and I find that I look at my profile and
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't, I've seen other profiles that I'm like, oh my goodness, I like that profile. It looks bright. And I
Mm-hmm.
try to make mine like that, but it just doesn't seem to work. And I don't know if just, like I said, my environment or my background, something is
Mm-hmm.
just missing. And I'm wondering if maybe I can apply that same technique, like brighten the pictures and things like that, to improve my Instagram.
Yeah, Instagram is a different animal.
It is. They all are,
Instagram,
right?
Instagram is YouTube. When people are scrolling to YouTube, the attention span in YouTube is actually um big longer than the attention span in Instagram.
Right. Right.
So Instagram, yeah, it plays on the colors, it plays on all that, but also it's very emotional time.
Right.
So like sometimes it could be maybe how you are sitting, or how you're standing, or how you're looking that will catch people's attention.
Right. Right.
So you just have to play around. That's the best I can tell you. With Instagram, the strategy is you have to play around, and also the timing. Like when you put out content, if you have insights, you can find out when are your people on.
Right. I've noticed that on Instagram.
Yeah.
On YouTube as well too. It does
Yeah,
show
yeah,
you.
yeah. That also plays a major factor in YouTube. So someone quickly add a question. They said, does this work on Canva? If Canva has I don't use Canva, but Canva should have an adjustment setting. And if it does have an adjustment setting, all you just have to do is just work on the brightness. It's pretty much, I always tell people, I say start off with brighten, then saturation, then contrast, then play around with other stuff like vibrancy and clarity.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's awesome.
So, do you have any other questions?
No, that's really kind of what I wanted to get a fresh pair of eyes to kind of look at my channel and see,
Yeah,
because I'm really trying hard to grow. And
yeah.
I was consistent. I was actually really consistent last year. And
Mm-hmm.
then as it came to this past summer with the pandemic and like
Yeah,
the police brutality, stuff like that, I just kind of fell off. I just wasn't mentally there.
yeah.
And then I kind of went through a period where I wasn't consistent, and now I'm finally coming back. So I used to upload at least once every week, sometimes
Mm-hmm.
twice, sometimes even 3 times a week. And then I totally fell off. I took like maybe about a month or so off, and then
Mm-hmm.
I tried to come back a couple times and just wasn't there. But I think I'm back now. I
Yeah,
feel like I'm back now. So the
yeah,
consistency is definitely, it's gonna come. It's back.
yeah. And also, let me just say one other suggestion is change up your look.
Okay.
And I'm not saying, you see, if you look at it, just look, your head is in the same angle.
Right.
So change it up. Like don't sit down. Sometimes stand up and change things. Because if you notice videos, thumbnails where you change things up, the views kind of they go up a little bit.
You know what it is? I actually bulk recorded quite a few of those. So like those
Okay.
last recent ones, I recorded them all on the same day, like back to back. So
Yeah,
that's
I
why
can.
you
Yeah.
notice. Yeah, but I get it. I need to change it, switch it up a little bit. So I do get that.
Okay. Okay. That's another thing. I was like, oh, don't forget to say that and stuff. So
Thank
yeah,
you.
but
I really, really appreciate it.
no problem, no problem. So someone was asking me what app did I just use. The app that I just used is called Photoscape X. And if you guys go to my channel, Edits by Any, I have a full tutorial on that. So you go to Edits by Any, you can go to the video. I have this tutorial right over here. Yeah. And people, my thumbnail sucks in this tutorial because it's meant to suck.
Okay.
It's really meant to suck. So I usually send these videos to people. People just say, "Oh, do you know this?" And I say, "Okay, let me just talk to you in a video and stuff." So, yeah. Anyway, so you just go into here, and this here I teach you how to do an overlay. Is a 9 minutes video, very, 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 very fast. And I teach you how to do overlay, like saturate it and stuff. Yeah. And remove and do cutouts. So it went from this, and this is the final result, something of that sort. And I can use it
Okay.
for marketing and things of that sort. So.
Yes, there's actually an app on my, I don't know, because I know sometimes the apps differ between iPhone and Android. I have iPhone, and there's an app called Eraser, I think, or
Oh yeah, yeah.
Erase.
There's an app. Eraser
And
is
you can
also good.
yeah, there's a lot of apps, a lot of really good mobile apps for anyone who.
Oh
So
yeah,
I usually give a tip of advice because I usually go live every Saturday evening, and I'll give
yeah.
tips sometimes. And there are so many useful apps. People don't need to get fancy cameras and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
You can just use your mobile phone, and there's so many good apps that you can use to edit your pictures and videos with.
Yeah. And even this Photoscape is free. I don't pay.
That's awesome. And so, do
Yeah.
you have a regular computer, right?
Yes, I use an
Oh,
HP.
oh, good. Okay, because sometimes, if someone has a Mac, the programs are a little bit different sometimes. But
Different.
I'll
Yes.
definitely check that one out because I'm trying to actually move my editing onto my computer because I feel
Yeah.
like the programs, the mobile ones, can be limited depending on what app you use. But I
Yes, yes.
find that a lot of people, it's more efficient and it's faster for them to edit on the computer. So I'm trying to get over that learning curve because then I've got to learn another. I'm so used to using the mobile ones,
The
and I'm
mobile.
using
Yeah,
the
yeah. I can
computer
imagine.
with my, because I work, a
Mm-hmm.
day job, and I work 12, 14 hours a day sometimes. So it doesn't leave a lot of
Mm-hmm.
time. I have my husband, my children, everything else. So for me to now have to learn a new program, it's like, when do I
Yeah.
have time for that? So
I tell
yeah,
you, it's not easy. It's
it's
not
not.
easy doing YouTube and just like you, like all this week. This is my lunch break. So,
Me too.
um, yeah. So I actually have a video coming out on Monday on DM Vlogs Live. It's a spend the day with me video where of my during the week. So pretty much what I do and stuff. And it's not easy, but we can do it. That's one thing.
Yes,
I don't want people to feel like you can't do it. We can do it. It just takes time and also proper managing of your time, proper managing of what you have to do, planning ahead. Like, okay, what videos do you have to this weekend? I know I gotta take the kid to this place, do this, do that. But do I have a spare time that I can maybe while putting on my makeup, getting ready, I can just shoot a quick video for this
exactly.
channel or that channel, you know?
Exactly. It's
So
all
do you
about
have any
multitasking.
is yeah, exactly. Multitasking is the way to go.
It
If
is.
you're someone in this day and age and you cannot multitask, I don't know. It's gonna be very hard.
It is. I
It's
agree.
gonna be very hard.
And
Yeah.
that's the only way my channel's working. I multitask. Even like I support a lot of other YouTubers as well because
Yeah.
it's hard. It's hard. So that support, it means a lot because oftentimes your own family and friends don't support you.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah,
So
yeah.
I found more support from my YouTube. I call them my YouTube family. I found more support from my YouTube family than my,
Yeah.
own family. So so I'll be cooking dinner and I'll be running someone's video, on my
Yes.
phone, and like it's you have to. It's the only way you get things done.
Yes, you have to do it. You have to do you really, really have to do it. So a couple of things I will also say is since I do see that you do hair videos and stuff. If
Yes.
you ever want to, I have a Facebook page called Discovery Natural. And on that face, I also promote people that do hair videos.
Oh, okay. I will
And
definitely join because I actually have some natural hair videos as well.
oh
It
yeah,
just
just
needs
send me a message
I will.
because yeah, so I'll do that. And then so for those people on the line that are not doing air videos, are not doing any other videos, today is the very first day that I'm announcing this. And this I purposely waited to announce it at the end of this stream. For all of you that are doing it, I am going to start promoting on my other Facebook page. That Facebook page is not as big, but as it grows, more awareness, and that is on DM Vlogs Live Facebook page. I'm going to start promoting this weekend. So if you guys have vlogs or you have any other videos that is not related to hair, send me a message on Instagram and tell me, okay, can you promote my video? And I will do that. So what I do, let me explain what I do. On Facebook, when you promote on Facebook, the way you promote on Facebook is different than the way you promote on other platforms. So on Facebook, you could put the link of your video and hope that people see the link of your video. Okay. But the best way to get awareness to your channel is by actually putting footage of the video on Facebook. Okay. So what you want to do is that when I promote, I take a small segment of your video. For the ones I'm talking about, I take a small segment of the video and I promote you that way and tell people, oh, go check out our channel. And people already see you in action.
Yeah.
Because when you scroll through Facebook, it's already, playing the video.
Yes.
So please, anybody that is on there and you want more people to see you and stuff, or, Facebook is growing, and 2021, I'm trying to tell you guys now, because I have ears on the ground. Facebook is growing, and 2021 is going to be an amazing year for Facebook. I hope YouTube doesn't kick me off for saying this. It's also going to be an amazing year for YT, but YT has work to do. YT has huge competition with Facebook, and with the new release of people being able to do Instagram pages and make money off of Instagram. And you guys know that Facebook, Instagram, they're one. Facebook owns Instagram. So there's going to be a lot of there's going to be war in 2021. Is going to be war. It's going to be war. So if you guys are not on Facebook, or you're not doing things on Facebook this Christmas season, when you have some downtime, it will be a nice time to open up a Facebook page and start doing it. And I know it seems as if I'm promoting Facebook and all that stuff, but I've worked with Facebook, for several years, and as a sidekick. I call myself a sidekick. So I'm trying to tell you guys what is coming up, and I want you guys that have stayed in this live chat to sharpen your knife, because we're going to be cutting and slicing. So
yeah,
please,
I agree. Facebook,
yeah.
I actually, in my analytics, a lot of my traffic comes from Facebook, because
Yeah.
I've joined a lot of groups on Facebook. So I'm going to message you on Instagram.
Yes.
And I'll join your group definitely on Facebook for sure.
Yeah. Thank you. So with that being said, we are done with this. Thank you so much, Kimura. I'm going to remove you right now. And thank you so much, everyone that joined. I'm going to do a quick shout out to everyone. Please, if you've not yet subscribed, please do subscribe, because I'm one of those people that middle of the night, I wake up, my husband is not home at that time, and I'm like, I have an idea in my head and I just shoot a video. So this is what this kind of channel is for. This channel, I don't really care if it gets monetized or doesn't get monetized. It's a dumping ground of my brain. Okay, so I want to say a big shout out and thank you to the following people that are still here and those that have come and gone. Wendel's Space, go check them out, people. Cherished, let's go. Okay, so Just Saying with TD, Lizzie Double D, Wendell Space, Cherished Olivia TV, Chimera Jules. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Tips with Nikki, Just Saying with TD. Yeah, I already said that. Montastic Live. Who else do we have? Bola's Diary, XXMXED, Ella Toby, Naomi Msowoya. Oh God help me. Uvi's Fashions World is Clothing New, Janet Ubeji, and Matiena. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, how are you doing? So Matiena is one of those people that also was, I just have to give a big shout out to her. Thank you so much. She's one of the people that when I started doing Facebook promotion for natural hair people, she joined my Facebook, and let me quickly I want to feature a channel. she had confidence in me and she okayed. So I just want you guys to go check out our channel. I'm gonna bring her out there. And I hope Matiana, I hope you don't mind. So this is our channel. Our channel is amazing. I love what she does. I usually watch it on another channel. But yeah, so this is our channel if you're into hair. She has so many good videos out there. And for those wondering, my Facebook page, so this is my Facebook page that I do for natural hair. So if you guys have natural hair, so right here, so that is, so you can see so many things right here. I just have some people that I showcase right there. Let me see. Okay, so this is a young lady. She's 15 years old. So these are some things that you see. So this is what I'm trying to offload and try to put into other areas. So you guys can see these people are getting known by the society. So you can even see as she 1.5 million people from my page came in to look at this young lady. 1.5 million people. Okay. And if we go further, so many, even men, women, so many people. So if you have Facebook and you do natural hair and you do vlogs, reach out to me and let me show you guys. Okay. So you guys reach out to me, let me know and stuff. So yeah, but let me continue. So Matiana, thank you so much for coming. Virtuous Gist and Skills, thank you so much. The Real Rosie Blaze. I'm so bad. My teacher is gonna be like, why? And Lisa was number one. Lisa Borigad. Thank you, everyone. Hopefully, I didn't miss anybody at all. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys. And guess what? I will see you. We're not gonna be on this week, but I'll be bringing out content to you guys regularly. So it is. I have 1 more minute to jump and go to work. So I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. Mwah. Thank you so much, guys.